I had a good question about when performing no-toe, why do you put the sword back so quickly and then slow it down? I'll show you one reason why. When I'm putting my sword back, if my opponent is still alive in front of me, I don't want to take my sword and bring it way back behind me longer than I need to. I want to keep the business end of the blade toward the opponent. When I teach beginners, I tell them, put the sword hand to hand and let it rest on your left forearm so that you have a lot of time to feel the blade fall into the koiguchi, then you return it back. But in reality, if there's an opponent that could come back into the fight, I don't want the sword behind me any quicker than is necessary. That's why we do it quickly. Chuden level, you put the sword here, halfway down the blade to rest it on your left hand. Then it's a little bit quicker when you do no-toe here. In the Okuden level, the sword tip is here, very, very close to the koiguchi and the pinching of the blade here in the webbing. This keeps the sword out in front. If I show this right away, students often stab that part of their hand, which isn't fun. For beginners, they use the whole length of the blade. For higher certifications, the blade is here as you put it back to keep most of it out in front. So if I'm doing no-toe, at any second, I can re-bring it out to cut again or do what I need to. That's why it's quick and then slow on this part with your zanshin, assuming he's dead or out of play. If I do no-toe super slow, there's a risk. So I want it quickly back, as fast as I can get it so that I can redraw and assess the situation. There are dozens of details when performing no-toe. It's a lot harder than it looks.